It's only 10 minutes.
Just a quick recap. I just played Gardevoir X and teleported in for Luxray, and I'm going to telepass the Vulcaner's Philosophy from my opponent's discard pile with Gardevoir's power. And so I draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a Ralts on the bench.
Oh, I'll have to look at it then. Okay. Well, good. You know, she's got something to play.
Darn it. I already attached an energy.
Good girl.
So I guess I will attach an Expert Belt to Gardevoir X. And I'm going to Bebe Search, grabbing a... Curlia, and evolve my Ralts. Due to broken time space, even though I just played it, I can still evolve it. So... shuffling. And I will use Flash for 50, and they will have to flip if they try and attack next turn. So draw. And it's rough having to draw. Or having to flip.
And you didn't have to.
Well, I'm going to have to go for it. I'm going to... he'll die next turn, so I'll go for the Steam Twister, discarding a fire and a water. And I can do this because I have a Pokemon with a max of 140 and a 150, so that means with Salamonce's Pokebody I can ignore colorless costs. So I discarded those, and I'm going to have to flip to see if it works because of Flash. This will do 120 damage. Failed to 1. So no damage is done to Luxray, and that's the end of the Infernape Salamence turn. I'll draw. I'm going to attach an Expert Belt to Curlia, attach a Psychic Energy to Luxray, and I will use Vulcaner's Philosophy, discarding... Actually, I'm going to discard, and now I have no cards in my hand, so I draw 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play Yuxi on the bench, set up, which lets me draw until I have 7 cards. Hold on a second.
That was great.
Sorry, my mom interrupted the video. Recap, I just played Yuxi. I'm going to use it to set up Poke Power to draw until I have 7. I have 5, so I draw 2. 1, 2. And I will use Flash for the knockout on the Salamence. So draw a prize for Gardevoir Luxray, and Infernape Salamence turn. So I'll bring up Infernape. Draw. I'm going to use Vulcaner's Philosophy, discarding Salamence X. I have 3 cards, so I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Play a Bagon on the bench. Attach Fire Energy to Infernape. And I guess I will go for let's see, Rushing Flames, which I discard as many fire energies attached to any of my Pokemon as I want, and I flip a coin for each of them. It does 80 damage times number of heads. I'm going to discard 1 fire energy from Infernape and flip for it. The tails, 3. luck for that deck. So that ends the turn. Draw. I'm going to, let's see, what can I do? A lot of cards. I'm going to organize my hand a little bit. Okay. I guess I'm going to use Luxray second attack Gadget Bolt, which does 60 damage normally, but if he has a Pokemon tool attached to it, and you can do 100 and discard that tool, but with Expert Belt it does 120 damage, and you discard it, because of the 20 extra damage from Expert Belt, and that's a knockout on the Infernape, which is a prize. And it looks like the end is near. Pull up a bag on, I guess. Draw. I'm going to use Baby Search. Put that back. And I will grab Magmar. I'll play Magmar on the bench. Broken Time Space lets me evolve to Magmortar. And that ends my turn. Draw. Play Rattata on the bench. Evolve to Eradicate. I attach a Bench Shield to Eradicate. And I'll attach a Psychic Energy to Eradicate. And I'm going to use Department Store Girl. Search my deck for 3 Pokemon tools, up to 3 Pokemon tools, show them to my opponent, and put them in my hand. I'm going to grab an Expert Belt, and that's it. Attach the Expert Belt to Luxray. And use Gadget Bolt without discarding the tool, so it does 80 to knockout. Bring up the Chimchar, draw, put a bag on the bench, Cynthia's Feelings, shuffle my hand into my deck, draw 4 cards. If your Pokemon was knocked out last turn, draw 4 more cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to attach to Magmortar. Put a bag on the bench. And I guess that ends that turn. Draw. I think I'm going to free retreat and wait. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I don't have energy in my hand, so that wouldn't work. Flash for 50, which is a knockout. It's going to be that prize, of course. Bring up a bag on, draw, attach Fire Energy to Magmortar. I'm going to use a Baby Search, put that back on top, grab a Magmar. Play Magmar down on the bench, play Magmortar. When I play this Magmortar, I use his Pokepower Evolutionary Flame. When you play once during your turn, when you play Magmortar from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this power. Your opponent's active Pokemon is burned and confused. And I'm going to have to stop the video here, and there will be a part, I don't even know what part this is.